Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler. Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele. We'll see which prevails tonight.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles. Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
Turning it around here. Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Big impact. Shot to the chest. Nice scoop slam. The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
He's got him down. This could be it.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Staying in this one.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
Running FTO plants him. Nicely done. And a kick. Oh, man. Headlock applied. Tossed without regard.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan. When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body. Peter Maivia says that was coming.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Oh, kick connects.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
George the Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal. But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. And when you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, Well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Twisting their left arm into a hammerlock. The arm
Able to punch his way out. Boom, running STO plants him.
nicely done.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Boom, what impact.
What's Maivia got here?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
No way Steele's coming back from that.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks.
Quite the combo. And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Boom! Red double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at pin. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Headlock applied. Toss their opponent. Big forearm.
George Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission. Able to punch his way out. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Peter Maivia now with the upper.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief. Targeting the throat there. Ooh.
Boom! Good defense from him. Boom, right in the button.
Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown. Just twisting. Ooh.
And George Steele has the High Chief in dire straits after that move. Steele turning Maivia into the hunted here, looking to dethrone the High Chief.
What a counter by Peter Maivia. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Oh, God.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. This has been a true brawl, and you can see Maivia and Steele are pushing each other to the limit.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
That unraveled on George.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. A stump puller.
Stretching and bending the leg like this. So painful.
Has to get out of this before it's tap out, tap out. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia!
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia